Are you looking to increase your productivity by 20%? The answer might be simpler than you think. Play! Join us. We're going to explore the benefits of incorporating play into your business routine. Whether you're a solopreneur or leading a large team, discover how adding a little fun can boost creativity, unite your team, and significantly enhance productivity. And who doesn't want that? Hi there. I'm interested in harnessing the power of play to help you create magic within your team and within yourself as an individual. I have helped thousands of people achieve amazing and incredible things in their life, really by focusing on one really important piece of their life, and that is the power of play. I have been working with individuals and have facilitated team building sessions for more clients than I can remember right now. And I really can't wait to show you the benefits of turning on your fun switch, okay? Because when you create a sense of joy and lightheartedness for your team or for yourself, you can truly move mountains. All right. So, why play in the workplace? People communicate better when safety is created, and sometimes fun is called for to help bridge the gap. If there's one main reason that I get hired by my clients is because I'm able to create an environment where people can laugh, relax, enjoy themselves, and enjoy each other. And really, at the end of it, is to be able to possibly have hard conversations with each other without being hard on each other. And that's really what I feel one of the biggest important pieces of play is to be able to create that camaraderie between us and that ability to open up, right? So it's so important to have this whole concept of play in everything that we do. Even for those of you who are serious and are like, yes, sir, I know what I want in my life. I really think play helps to create a sense of passion and a sense of purpose, because that's really what play and teamwork is about, is creating a shared common sense of purpose. And I think you can do that with yourself as well. It's really all about as well about accountability and creating forward momentum. Because when we compete, oftentimes that is that incentive that we need to push ourselves to greater and higher achievements, right? So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, we're going to go over the benefits of play in the workplace and as an individual. I want to give you some simple team building activities that you can incorporate with your team now, but also activities that you can incorporate into your own routine today. And then finally, I want to talk about how to incorporate play into your daily routine, because I know a lot of you are saying, yeah, right, Zan, where am I going to find the way to do this now? And then finally, I want to talk to you about how do I create a team building session for my team? How do I create a team building or a fun session? How do I incorporate that into my life? So, but also, sorry, that was the last piece as well, but really about tailoring team building for your team's specific needs, because not every activity is going to suit every group, because people are going to have of different stages in the team development process. There's going to be different levels of trust, different levels and skill levels, especially of communication. And really, depending on the greater dysfunction within the team, it can be a little trickier, let's say, or you have to be a little bit more specific in what activities you're doing. So we're going to walk through some of those things today. All right. So let's start with, what are the benefits of incorporating fun into the workplace, incorporating play and team building into the workplace? Well, one of the largest benefits that I see is about increasing and enhancing creativity. In this day and age, we need new solutions to old problems, as well as the new problems that are happening every single day. So creativity, we need it in droves. We need it in pounds and pounds and tons of pounds, right? So fun allows teams and individuals to stretch their imagination and come up with new and innovative ways of doing things. When I create team building activities for the groups that I work with, It's really about asking the teams, and we'll talk more about that into targeting, but really, what is it that you want? And what do you want to see happen here? So, ideally, it's about thinking of doing things in a new way. It's about refreshing our connection with each other. It's about talking to each other in a new, friendly, uplifted way, because sometimes the problems can drag us down. And if we haven't had a solid lead within our organization and our team, if we've had dysfunction at the top, the middle, or at any stage or any place in it, and it hasn't been addressed for a long time, that can really hinder our ability to see through the old ways of doing things, because we can get stuck in doing the old ways of doing things. And I'm sure you've heard, oh, we tried that before. That's not the way we do things. We do it this way. So allowing people to try new ideas and new actions on in a safe, fun way can really be a way to increase that creativity within your team. All right. Number two, stress release. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, we are in a tinderbox of anxiety, stress, depression, overwhelm, all of the things, right? A burnout within workplaces. And it's because there's so many problems, but I also believe it's a real focus and sometimes a lack of or weak emotional intelligence. And that's a workshop for another day, but it's really about how do you manage yourself, your emotions, and the emotions of other people. So if you're constantly just taking on and not managing them in an appropriate and safe and healthy manner, then you're going to have burnout, you're going to have stress, you're going to have depression and anxiety. So incorporating some fun, some team building, some relaxation into our activities, our more stressful activities that we undertake every day, is really going to allow us to take the pressure off of ourselves and others. And it's especially helpful if you're struggling with a specific problem or a team member, or maybe many problems and many team members. That's a lot of the clients that I work with. Is there isn't just one or two problems, there's many problems. And so allowing people to speak to each other. And generally, when they're stressed, we don't necessarily talk to each other in the nicest way. We don't necessarily treat each other in the nicest way. So being able to take that pressure valve off and just say, you know what, let's forget about all of our issues right now and just focus on seeing each other as humans again. Let's just find that common ground of being able to laugh and being able to have some fun together. And I'm telling you, when we can do that, that really takes the pressure off and allows us to begin to connect with each other at a less stressful level. So it's extremely important. I know some people think that team building, oh, sure, we have fun all the time, we horse around all the time, but there are just fun activities for the sake of fun as well, because there's different types of team building activities. But when there is strife and within the team, it needs to be a combination of fun, but also really targeted. And I'll talk a little bit more of that in here shortly. The third reason that you need to have team unity, sorry. The third reason that you need to incorporate fun and play into your current activities is to encourage and enhance team unity. Sorry, I'm dying of thirst here. Mm. Team unity. This is really the glue of your team and what's going to keep you floating when the really hard times, the floods of problems that come towards you. Team unity is that raft that is going to help you navigate through the rapids of the issues that you're having. Team unity is your band, baby. That's going to help you play that amazing, incredible song of service to whoever you're serving, whatever process, whatever widget you develop, all of those things, whatever service product that you're offering, it's really going to help make it that much juicier, better, and flavorful for everyone. And like I said, it's going to help you weather those storms. So, a fun competition brings people together in this way. It really helps to create an identity for the team. And it's amazing how some of the activities I do sometimes feel just crazy. One of my favorites is getting people rolls of toilet paper and doing a relay where people have to go and unwrap the rolling paper and wrap somebody up. In the summer, it's not a good idea because who would have known toilet paper is really, really warm. So you want to make sure you've got a coolish room to do it in. But it's hilarious, the competition and the unity that the teams would have after dressing up their snowman or whatever we decided to call the person. One person would be standing at the end, and every team member would have a roll of toilet paper and have to come and cover them.